more and more listeners are warning that the mayor's Sable agents, ostensibly here to protect us, are behaving more like an occupying army. But let's hear it from the caller. Go ahead.
They won't let me in my building. Said it's quarantined. I said, fine, let me in and I'll stay there. They pointed their guns at me, ran me off like a criminal. I got no place to go.
Caller, this is deeply disturbing to me. I promise you, I'll bring it to the attention of the proper authorities. Emergencies do not permit the suspension of human rights. Your elected officials may not be willing to fight for you, but J. Jonah Jameson is.
Ground teams in port side, this is Control. Do you have an update at your position? Upper Control is headed out. We'll report any sign of Spider-Man. Weapons free. Clear to engage.
Gotta move quick and quiet.
Who are you? Shh. What was that? What was that?
Good night, Goon. Huh? Nap time.
I'm out of here.
Last test was embarrassing.
What the hell?
Imagined it.
Full alert! Spider-Man free! Keep your head on a swivel!
Aw, they're so cute when they're sleeping.
Man down!
Could have done better.
I'm impressed.
And yet you sound like you want to kill me.
Not yet. I have so much more to learn.
Ground teams in port side, this is Control. Do you have an update at your position? We have ordered a crowd of civilians to disperse and are detaining those refusing to comply.
I know you. You were on my neighbor's porch for Halloween.
The name's Taskmaster, and you're about to get taken to school. I have a photo reflective memory. Anything I see you do, I can do.
trying to kill me with jealousy, it just might work. Use my move.
Present for you.
Whoa, this is a smoke-free city. Block is incapacitated.
We overquit.
Smoke bombs. There go my allergies. Time for a new strategy.
You slow or just stupid. I'm disappointed. You can do better than that.
Are you trying to kill me or recruit me?
Jury's still out on that. Meantime, you'll find more of my challenges. Train like your life depends on it. 'Cause it does.
Those inmates will burn the whole block down. I bet you guys get great reception up here.
All units, be advised. Snipers are
I guess
firing
they
on
lost me.
officers. Incident is active near Ansonia. All units, escaped prisoners have seized a transit. Report came in from Morningside Heights. Over.
It is my response.
All units, prisoners Prisoners are opening fire from stolen vehicles. Nearest officer, please proceed to Manhattanville.
Pick on someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size, Poke.
Or maybe we could just talk it out. Rhino, what's with the team up? I thought you were a loner.
Means the death. No one likes me now today.
So what's the end for these particular memes?
Freedom. True freedom. No more you. No more Rhino.
I always liked this suit. So distinctive.
Be thankful, Poke. Without you, I make less trouble for you.
Have to stun Rhino before I can hurt him. But what about our stimulating battle-side chat?
You are funny, Malik. I am almost sorry to destroy your tiny face. Almost.
Look out, Rhino! Poachers!
You are not funny!
Hey, Rhino! Pretend I'm capitalism and smash the sting!
Just keep talking!
Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
Oh, Scorps, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Gargan, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two.
Laughed again, Gargan?
So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket?
Gargan, please! You embarrass yourself!
Oh, Scorps, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Gargan, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two. So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket?
Target, please! You embarrass yourself!
Get him, you idiot!
Get him? Calm down and help, Rock!
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around.
Move it, Target!
Watch where you're going, you idiot!
Watch where you stand!
How did you not see that coming?
Distracted, but...
Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Target has no principle. He fights for profit.
Untrue. I'd rip Spider-Man's face off for free.
And again, Gargan. We failed because of you, Gargan. You will know the pain this suit can cause.
Try it, Red Menace. Hell, maybe I'll just pull you out of the suit myself.
Starting to feel like I don't even need to be here. You guys want to sort this out yourselves?
Move it, Gargan.
Watch where you're going, you idiot!
Watch where you stand.
Stop blocking my way! Alexei, move your ass!
If I broke him,
Oh, Scorp, I love you, but you do know it's easy cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
yes, Gargan. That is exactly what I would have done.
Like an old married couple, you two. So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket? Hey,
Target, please! You embarrass yourself!
get him, you idiot!
Get him? Calm down and help, Rock!
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around.
Get me out of here!
Be a man, Target! Free yourself!
Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Money. Gargan has no principle. He fights for profit.
Untrue. I'd rip Spider-Man's face off for free. The money's maybe I'll just pull you out of the suit myself. Piece by piece.
Starting to feel like I don't even need to be here. You guys want to sort this out yourselves?
What are you doing?
Playing patty cake, you idiot! Help me!
Just as a gargan, I will squash both myself.
We could just stop now, you know. I won't tell anybody.
Then leave your skull uncrushed? There is fun in that! Come here, Tauk. I will teach you to throw real punch.
My jaw's already absorbed that particular lesson. Thanks. Didn't I hear you took a poetry class in the raft? Like a therapy thing?
Here is waiting. Along came Spider. I sat down beside him, then crushed his tiny body to bits.
Delightful. Rhino stunned. Time for fists of fury.
Asvedanya, Spider-Man. I want...
Oh, Scorp, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two. Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket?
Hey, Target, please! You embarrass yourself!
Oh, Scorp, love you, but you do know it's Ruby in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't beg him to give up?
Yes, Gargan, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two. So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket? Hey,
Gargan, please, you embarrass yourself.
get him, you idiot!
Get him! Calm down and help, Brock!
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around. Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Mother, Gargan has no system. He fights for profit.
Untrue! I'd rip Spider-Man's face off for free!
We failed because of you, Gargan. You don't know the pain this suit can cause.
Try it, Red Menace. Hell, maybe I'll pull you out of the suit myself.
Starting to feel like I don't even need to be here. You guys want to sort this out yourselves?
Gargan, what are you doing?
Playing patty cake, you idiot! Help me!
Pathetic Gargan! I will squash Bog myself!
We could just stop now, you know. I won't tell anybody.
And leave your skull uncrushed? There is fun in that! Come here, Ouch! I will teach you to throw real punch!
My jaw's already absorbed that particular lesson. Thanks. Go down. Rhino's down.
Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed?
I failed?
Yes, you freak show!
A little forced together time might help you boys learn to play nice. All right, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sable's men. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
Electro trying to destroy our power grid. The Vulture raining death from above. Spider-Man egging them both on in the very heart of our city, brawling like children. Lethal children, pitching a tantrum of death and destruction. I'm often asked, why do menaces like this end up with awesome powers? Why not someone like you, Jonah? Well, I have considered trying to use advanced science to give me powers, only so I could protect you in a more hands-on way, of course. But after much reflection, I've decided against it. Because power corrupts. I'm a man of the people, and I want to stay one of the hard-working, ordinary people of New York. So I'll just help via my talk show, my publishing empire, and my...
Sleep it off.
Subject is resisting. Bring him down.
We're receiving reports of fugitives raiding a food supply station. Witness reported location as Sugar Hill.
My mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily.
I realize Norman Osborn claimed he was stepping back from running Oscorp when he was elected. But has he? Or is he using his office, his public trust, to enrich himself beyond imagining? And with threats like Electro, the Devil's Breath sickness, and who knows what else, has his greed endangered us all? These questions need to be asked. As long as there is breath in my body, I will ask them.
All units, we have a hostage situation. Fugitives have seized a bus. Incident is active near Carnegie Hall.
Any of you cross that line! Get the bullet! Just tell us what you want.
1051. Escaped prisoners and vehicles are causing a major disturbance. Report came in near Gracie Mansion. Over.
Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it.
I don't understand why we had to clear the entire floor.
It's because Sable took over building security. Routine sweep, they're calling it. Checking for weapons or explosives or something.
All this just to make us...
Mayor Osborn really lives here? I never...
There's the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
Left my stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. A health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security. Hey, let us back upstairs. I've got a medical emergency here. Oh man, I can't breathe. Let me back upstairs.
Why isn't Osborn down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boys club. Come on.
Ugh. Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back upstairs.
That should do it.
Jerry, get out here. We got a situation.
I get sick? I'll sue you into the ground.
Security room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep. Ma'am.
Need to go around. That's what you said an hour ago. Hello. I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
Okay, I'm gone.
Continuing sector sweep.
Multi-million-dollar building with network speeds from 1995.
I like this thing.
Gotta turn him around.
Control, I heard something. Running a sweep.
Good boy.
Sure could use a coffee. The hell was that? What was that? Copy that, Control. We're 5 by 5. Control, I heard something. Running a sweep.
I'm sure Sable offers workman's comp. Elevator controls in the security room, next to the Sable agent. Mary Jane Watson? Super spy. Time to unlock that elevator. That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs.
Penthouse elevator. This is it. Norman and Sable. Right on cue. Stupid, useless button. Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Warning. Fire doors engaged. Automated self-diagnostic commencing. Please remain calm.
Doors are locked till the system check finishes. Work order for a keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe.
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now. What is this thing? Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses. Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? Wonder where it leads. Norman bids the fabulous Osborn boys. Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies.
Self-diagnostic complete. No faults found. Fire doors disengaged.
Norman could be back any minute. Need to find that keypad code. Harry's last day. I know he left last summer, but was it July or August? Harry kept a journal. Maybe Norman locked up Harry's room. Wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe. But where did he put the key? City's in a state of emergency, but Norman still manages to get his laundry and cleaning done for him. What a hero.
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big Bon Voyage day. Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but thank you, Dad. You know, for doing this. I love you.
Wow. Haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room. Look at all this. Norman certainly likes to remind guests of his status. A photo was removed, though. Wonder what was there. Harry's room. But it's locked. I wonder where Norman keeps the key. Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Score! This must be the key for Harry's room. What? This can't be for Harry, can it? Law books. Harry wants to be an environmental attorney, like his mom. Why didn't you tell us you were sick? Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Copy that, Control. We're 5 by 5. Who's there? Watch your sixes, men. What was that? Control, I heard something. Running a sweep. Patrolling sector, status clear. Stay alert. I think we got company. got company. Stay alert. I think we got company. Stand by, Control. I heard something. Why isn't he at his post? Somebody check it out. I copy. Initiating search. Hey!
Wait!
Control, I've got...
Wait!
Hey, who's there? Continuing sector sweep. Control, I heard something. Running a sweep. Watch your sixes, man. Hello? Don't
Wait!
move. The hell was that? Running a sweep. Sweep complete. Sector clear. Control, we're compromised. Patrolling sector, status clear. What was that? Control, I heard something. Running a sweep.
Okay, July 18. Bingo. Super creepy. Gotta find the location of the Devil's Breath lab. Something in this room must be useful.
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke hysteria. They have no idea what it's really capable of. A cure for cancer. genetic disorders, birth defects. With just a little more research, I know we could perfect it. Instead, I'll spend the next 18 months on PR mop-up. What a waste of time.
Devil's breath isn't a disease. It's an attempt at a cure? I almost can't believe it. Norman's got a real mad scientist thing going on. What are these things? Prototype hand grenades? Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like the Upper West Side. Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. Bravo, bravo, bravo. And this must be the C team. Good old Alpha team. Devil's Breath Lab must have a big Sable presence. Should check the patrol routes against Oscorp buildings. Good old Alpha team. Looks like a map of the Upper West Side. Huh. This shows all of Oscorp's properties. Commercial buildings. Wow. So many. Oscorp's going all in on defense research. Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael's movements. Creepfest. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath Lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Wherever the anti-serum is, he must have been too. No, I need to track Michaels. No. Norman's not crazy enough to keep the anti-serum in a shopping center. Van Adder is a dead end. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Wherever the anti-serum is, he must have been too. No. I need to track Michaels. Van Adder is a dead end. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Wherever the anti-serum is, he must have been too. A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath Lab. Oscorp's going all in on defense research. No. Norman's not crazy enough to keep the anti-serum in a shopping center. A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath Lab. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not nice. Got some overlap with Dr. Michael's path. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Oscorp's going all in on defense research. No. Norman's not crazy enough to keep the anti-serum in a shopping center. A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath Lab. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michael's path. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not it. Devil's Breath Lab must have a big Sable presence. GR-27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it. 10th and Cathedral. Isn't that... I knew it. 10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility. GR27 Martin Lee incident. What is this?
And we are rolling. I will be right next door. Just relax and let the medicine do its work.
宝贝，不要担心，不要害怕，妈妈在。
这个会治好你，放心。
你在什么？发生了什么事？怎么可能？给妈妈呼吸！
I thought this was just a consultation. Boy seemed ready. I'm not going in there. No, you can't. It's too late. Make it stop. What have you done?
Oh my god. Norman and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this. What? No!
Who's there?
Come on.
Damn it. We have a breach. High alert.
Pete, I've got the lab location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
Control, grid's clear. Repeat, grid's clear. Control, I saw you.
Wait! Pete, I've got the lab location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
Continuing sector sweep. Control, status. Nothing to report. Stay alert. I think we got company. Control, grid's clear. Repeat, grid's clear. Control. Look alive, everybody. We got company. Control. I saw someone. Checking it out. Who's there?
Wait!
Need to clear that balcony.
Got a partial vision. Hey! Boss, we got her.
Pete, you here?
Turning off Lex now. Are you okay?
We'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner. You ready?
Wait, hold on!
Too late. You're up!
You are crazy.
You're amazing.
It's all so much to take in. Harry sick? Norman and Lee? And Dr. Octavius?
I know.
This is all my fault.
No, not the song again. You are not alone anymore, Pete. Let Miles and me look after Feast. You find Norman. You find the cure.
Thanks, partner. I have to get that anti-serum and start putting things right. There must be some way to reach Leonardo. Convince them to give up this crusade for revenge. They've both done so much good for the world. They can't throw their legacies away just to spite Norman. Okay, Norman's on his way to get the anti-serum. Better update Yuri.
I hope this is good news.
It is. Oscorp just created an anti-serum.
There's a cure? Oh, thank God. How quickly can we get it to people?
I'm on my way to find out. The lab is at 10th and Cathedral.
Wait. I just got a report of a helicopter going down in that area.
Oh no. That could be Norman's helicopter.
I'd send officers your way, but I don't have any.
Don't worry, I'm on it. This'll all be over soon, I promise.